I don't have any enthusiasm left for this. I'm done.
Why did I do this?
Hey guys, so today I'm going to be filming the ultimate clean out of my wardrobe, and this was inspired by that Stacey show where they basically get everything out of their house, lay it out in a warehouse, and then have to choose what to take back with them. So I have tried to do loads of clear outs before, where I just empty out one specific part of it and then usually put it on my bedroom floor and then decide what to throw out. And I am good, like I do get rid of some stuff, but I wanted to do everything. It's April 1st, April Fools. No, but this is happening, this is not a joke. Although I'm for sure going to regret this because this is going to be a big job. Yeah, I'm feeling motivated, so I'm going to empty out all of my cupboards for all of my clothes. Where is it? I've made a list of all of the types of items I've got, and as I bring them in I'm going to note down how many of each item I've got. So see how many shirts I've got, see how many t-shirts I've got, see how many pairs of jeans I've got, that kind of thing, so that I've got a visual of how much I currently have, and then afterwards I can see how much I got rid of, because I think that's a really good motivator. And I thought it'd be interesting for you guys, maybe. I find that kind of thing interesting. Yeah, so I'm fully going to regret this. I'm feeling really motivated. It's about midday on the Saturday, the 1st of April. And the problem is this room doesn't get used often, so I could just leave this here for like a week, but I don't want to. I want to get it all sorted and have a spring clean, essentially. Like, just declutter. I wear all the same clothes. There's most of my wardrobe I don't use, but I have because it's perfectly good and they are nice clothes, but I want to be more intentional. I mentioned it in my last video where I did a haul of H&M, so check that out if you haven't already, because that will sort of give you an idea of the basics that I'm talking about. But I want to get rid of everything and anything that I don't need, and I'm buying items that fit me better because my body's changed and I need to start dressing for the body that I've got so that I'm comfortable and feel good about myself. So it's going to be is it Marie Kondo? Oh my gosh, I can't remember. Marie Kondo? Something like that. You know, does it bring you joy? If not, get rid of it. So that's the vibe we're going for today. If it doesn't make me think, oh, I really want to wear that, then she clearly doesn't need to be in my wardrobe. So we're going to get rid of it. Okay, I'm now going to do a time lapse of me emptying my wardrobes. Actually, before I do that, damn it, I've set the camera up perfectly. I need to go and film a before shot of my wardrobe, drawers, and a big rail that I've got in the spare room, because that is full to the brim with clothes, 90% of which I don't wear. So I'm going to have to be really harsh. I don't need all these clothes. I don't need them. But I am a bit of a hoarder and I feel I don't like throwing things away. So, but I'm going to donate them to H&M bin thing that I saw today. That is my motivation. I've also got bin bags that I've put up here. I've got a whole roll of them. So I'm aiming to fill up as many of these as possible and donate them all, because I don't get any use out of them and maybe someone else can. I'm really procrastinating. This is going to be a big job and I can do it. I may need to have a few tea breaks and some food, but we got this. So, right, proceed to showing you the before videos of my cupboard, wardrobe, drawers, everything, and then I'll time lapse this shot again of me putting everything into categories. So I'll have all the dresses, all the t-shirts, all the trousers, and then when I've done that, I'll show you an overview, and then we'll start decluttering and being really harsh and getting rid of anything I don't wear. So let's do it. Okay, so this is the big rail that I was talking about. It is absolutely full to the brim. I've got nice dresses, summer dresses, coats, jackets, shirts, literally anything and everything. It'd be really cool if by the end of this I could fit all of my clothes just on this one rail, or maybe even give some space to my partner. But no, he doesn't need more space. We'll see. I basically want to get rid of as much as possible in here, and I've also got loads of stuff on the floor that needs donating that I haven't donated yet, so that's going to go at the same time. That's all stuff to get rid of. Honestly, it's a mess. Okay, so we've got two drawers here. One is just normal plain t-shirts or patterned t-shirts or tie-dye t-shirts. Another one is oversized t-shirts that I wear for pyjamas or in the summer with a pair of shorts. And then I've got all my crochet makes down here and a work jumper. And then up here I've got fleeces, a couple of hoodies, and I think a couple of sweaters. And then the next ones down are sort of nicer t-shirts, plain t-shirts, tighter t-shirts, these ones. Whereas the other ones were just normal unisex t-shirts. These are where I put my tracksuit bottoms, my leggings, and just comfortable shorts for the summer. And then these drawers is pyjamas, work t-shirts, work like sports bras and running bras and stuff. And then over there is work trousers, working out trousers as well. So I work in a sports centre, hence why it's all sort of mixed in. Okay, and now under the bed we've got Christmas jumpers and a Halloween jumper, and then woolly jumpers and cardigans, and then sweaters. I can get rid of more of these. I did sort these out in a previous video, which I'll link below. So I'm pretty happy with this box and this box, but I do think I need to get rid of some of these because I just don't wear them, don't have enough time to wear them, and they're just gathering dust. So let's get rid of some of them. Okay, last but not least is my trousers, skirts, shorts, and all of that stuff. My Hogwarts robes. Again, I literally wear one pair of jeans, and I want to minimise this a lot. It also is annoying because I've got my bedding at the bottom, so I want to minimise that as well, but also put something like shirts in here instead, because the trousers all get bunched up where they're just too long. So again, I'll probably move the trousers out to the other wardrobe or the rack, and then move something else in here. Okay, time lapse of me getting all my clothes in here. Oh my gosh. This is embarrassing. I actually cannot believe the extent of this. Look at all that. Over there, they're all jeans. We've got jeans, trousers and shorts. And then we've got skirts in the middle here. And then we've got denim jackets and denim dresses. And then we've got some more skirts. And then we've got smart coats, fluffy coats, other coats. There's actually more coats downstairs. And then I've got some jackets, some like light jackets, some shirts, blazers, more shirts, more shirts, more shirts, even more shirts, and then some nice tops for the summer, and then some nice dresses, and then more dresses, even more dresses, more dresses, more dresses, more dresses. Literally, these are all dresses. And then over here, we have got t-shirts. All of these are t-shirts. And then I've got some leggings and nice comfy shorts, and then some trackies, pyjamas. There's actually more pyjamas to come. Some jumpers, like fleecies, knitted jumpers / woolies, Christmas and Halloween jumpers, sweaters and hoodies. And then over here is stuff that I've made myself. So now I am going to go around and count everything and make a tally to see how much of each item I have. I also still have a few things that are in the clean washing, so I'm going to put them here as well so I make sure I get an accurate count. And then I'm going to tell you how much of each thing I've got. And then I'm going to get rid of some. Start bagging some up. I've got these bags here, so I'm basically going to bag up anything that I don't want, don't use, and then I might do a pile of need to try on to make sure they fit, and if it doesn't, again, I'll get rid of them. So it's been a long morning. I'm now going to have some lunch real quick because I'm really hungry, and then I'm going to crack on. It's been a really long day. It's now like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And I've totaled everything up, so I've counted every single item, I've categorised them, and then I've sort of bunched them together into bigger categories, because I've put things literally like denim shorts, black denim shorts, dungaree shorts, so I've split it all up, but also I've just put like one category where I add up all the shorts, add up all the trousers, add up all the shirts, that kind of thing. So I'm going to read you what I've got so far, and I'll put it on the screen. This is the big categories, so I'm not going to tell you all the little categories. So I have got 6 pairs of shorts, 13 pairs of trousers, 11 skirts, 60 dresses, 31 jackets / coats, 97 tops, 43 jumpers, and 18 comfies, so that's like trackies or pyjamas. That is a total of 279 items. Few too many, maybe? So now I'm going to go through it all and get rid of all the obvious stuff, and then we'll come back, and then maybe I'll have to, if I haven't made much progress, I may have to try a few things on and then know what to get rid of. So fun. Oh my god, it is never ending. I'm going to take loads of pictures because this is ridiculous. This is all my clothes. Okay, so I've bagged some up here, quite a bit to be honest, but there's still so much that I don't need. Oh my god. Okay, right, we're going to do that, and then I'm also going to start moving things out of here. So things I definitely want to keep, I'm going to hang up, and then that will make me feel better because there'll be less in here. Okay, so summer dress. That one. Some dress.
Why did I do this?
Okay, it's the next day because I was just so exhausted, and this is where we are at. Pretty much everything's sorted now. I need to put away my jumpers and everything, and I have got rid of a lot of stuff. I've got a pile here that I think I might try on. There's a few items, thinking back on it now, this morning, I think I'll just get rid of because, I don't know, I haven't worn them for ages. And then I'm going to try on all of my trousers. I know 2 pairs of jeans fit and a pair of shorts that I've already put through, but I just need to check. So I basically want 1 pair of blue denim shorts, 1 pair of skinny jeans, 1 pair of dungarees, and 1 pair of black jeans, because I already have 2 pairs of blue baggy jeans in my cupboard that I know fit and I wear them all the time. Yeah, so I basically just want to have less of everything, and I don't need that many pairs of jeans. I never wear half of them, so we're getting rid of them. And I'm trying to put all of my jumpers into these 3 boxes, but it's not working at the moment. I do have a cupboard in my room that I could use. I've made a lot of room actually. So far there's like a couple of drawers free, a whole rack where my jeans used to be, that's empty now, so I don't know what I'm going to use that for. Yeah, I think it's going to be sort out everything I've got and then have a rejig to see what logically needs to go where, and see what I can bring into the bedroom or what I can leave on the rack. So right, I'm just going to try on some bits and narrow it down, and then I'll show you the after, and then I'm going to count everything and see how much I've got left, because I started with 279 items and I've got rid of so far 6 bags full of clothes, so hopefully that's a lot. There is still so many clothes, but that was expected. I am getting rid of as much as possible, and also I think I'll be able to do this again in the autumn, because at the moment I haven't used any of my summer stuff because it's not been a summer. So I don't want to get rid of the stuff and then be like, oh, I wish I had that dress, or, you know, I don't know what the weather's going to be like this summer. So it is nice to have loads of loose fitting dresses that I can just throw on. So I haven't got rid of loads of them because they are just practical, to be honest. Okay, let's try some clothes on. Okay, so that is me pretty much done. I just need to add everything up and then update this with the new amounts. But this is it all organised. So now I've got my coats, I've got my jackets, I've got my trousers, shorts, that kind of thing, shirts, dresses, and then nice tops, and then fancy dress stuff. Whereas before, all of this was in my other cupboard. So I've really, and also like half of this was downstairs. So I've managed to fit everything on one rack, which is really helpful. In this cupboard, I've now just got my woolly jumpers at the top. So ones that I didn't make. So these are woolly jumpers and cardigans, and then also work jumpers. And at the bottom there is my own makes. So that is jumpers, cardigans, one top, and a load of hats. As you can see, I've got my big t-shirts in this drawer now, and then my basics. So this is t-shirts, vests, that kind of thing. And then here I've got all my comfies, and then I've got some nice tops and my sports tops. So this is like for the gym. Again, you can see how much space there is. I've got loads of space in this one as well. And there we go. Now in the 3 boxes under the bed, I've got my fleeces. So these are more mainly for the winter, to be honest, to put over the top of my outfits to keep me warm under my coats. And then I've got hoodies and sweaters, which I've managed to contain to 1, which is really good because before I had a lot more. And then these are still my festive stuff. So I've also put a couple more like Halloween type jumpers in there as well. So I'm very happy. That is all my jumpers contained to 3 boxes. And then last but not least is this cupboard. It is completely empty apart from my Hogwarts robes and then all of our bedding. So I'm going to have a think, maybe I could put shelves in this instead, because I don't really need any more hanging space, and it might be good to be able to lay out the bedding a bit more, maybe put the towels in there as well. So that's kind of, yeah, I've done good at clearing that. I think that shows how much I've got rid of. Okay, now I'm going to go around and count everything, and then I'll give you an updated list of how much I have now. So we're starting off with 279 items, and we're going to see how much we brought that down by. Hopefully 100. And as if by magic, I am finally done. This is everything I'm getting rid of. In total, I have now gone from 279 items to 200. So I'm getting rid of 79 items. So that's 79 pieces of clothing, which is ridiculous. Again, 200 pieces of clothing is a lot, so I don't really need that much, but I do like everything. My 200 items are all items that I will wear, and if I don't wear them, then I'll look to get rid of them in the future, maybe in the summer. Now all I need to do is get rid of all of the excess coat hangers and trouser hangers, because there is a lot, as you can imagine, 79 probably. And then I'm going to leave these bags here because my partner's got to sort out his wardrobe, so he's going to get rid of some of his stuff as well. And then we'll go and donate them all at the same time. So they're going to stay in here to make sure that I do it and not put them in a shed or behind something, because I want to be able to see them to make sure that I get rid of them. There's also a couple of bags in the office that I think are from last time I did a clear out, so I'm going to have a look through them and add them to this pile as well, and basically just get rid of it all and donate it. So yeah, spring clean, a real spring clean. And then yeah, I'm just going to tidy this up a little bit. There's a couple of bits that I'm going to see if my dad wants, like a couple of nice denim jackets. And then yeah, that is me done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I half enjoyed doing it until I was absolutely exhausted and decided that I didn't want to do it anymore, hence why it's the next day. But I feel like it was definitely worth doing. It was a massive shock to see how much clothes I actually have, and how many I don't wear, but I just kept there because, you know, they're just part of my wardrobe. But realistically, I'm trying to be more thoughtful about what I'm wearing and what I'm keeping. So I was as brutal as I could have been. I really wanted to come out of this being like, I've got one jumper, one pair of jeans, one pair of shorts, one shirt, but no. I went down to as little as I could, and I went back over it again this morning to see what else I could throw out. And I threw out a few extras today, but that is the most I can get rid of. It's very difficult when you become attached to clothes. And also if you have some really nice clothes and you think, well, I don't want to get rid of them because they are nice and I might want to wear them. So especially as it's spring, I thought summer's coming up, so I don't really know what I'm going to be wearing in summer. So I didn't want to get rid of all my summer stuff. I'm going to stop rambling because I need to go and lay down and recover for the next week. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, send it to a friend who you think has too many clothes. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.